What's the most ridiculous mistake you made when sleep deprived? After pulling an all-nighter for finals, I dragged myself to the campus cafe for caffeine. I ordered the largest coffee they had and took it to the condiment station. I grabbed what I thought was the sugar dispenser, dumped a generous amount into my coffee, and stirred. I took a big gulp, desperate for that sweet, energizing goodness, but my mouth filled with something grainy and savory. I spit it back into the cup, horrified. People stared as I examined my coffee. It wasn't sugar, it was salt. A lot of salt. Too exhausted to waste money on another coffee, I shuffled to the counter and asked for a new cup. The barista looked at me with pity. Rough night? I nodded weakly. Sugar's in the other container, she said, making me a fresh coffee. Thanks, I mumbled, heading back to the condiment station. This time, I triple-checked the label. S-U-G-A-R. Perfect. I dumped in a generous amount, stirred, and took another gulp. It was somehow even worse than before. I spit it out again, drawing more stares. I staggered back to the counter, utterly confused. The barista took my cup, sniffed it, and burst out laughing. You put paprika in your coffee. But the label said sugar! I protested. She walked me back to the station. I had been reading the label on the shelf, not on the actual container. At this point, she took pity on me. Just sit down. I'll bring you something. 2 minutes later, she delivered a perfect coffee with the right amount of sugar. I thanked her and reached for my wallet to leave a tip. Instead, I handed her my student ID. Keep it, she said, sliding it back. You need this more than I need a tip. I survived finals, but the cafe staff still asks if I want paprika or salt whenever I order coffee.